Sibile, you are chasing a story of a pastor in Harlem who, man, he's got an opinion. This is one of those stories that pushes the limits of the First Amendment. What do you got?
Bill, the Pope is in New York City, but Pastor James David Manning believes the Pope is here to enforce sodomy, to turn everyone gay if you're not already.
Actually, I think he's come here to enforce the whole idea of sodomy, to promote it.
To enforce sodomy, you think?
Yeah, he's here to give its highest praise, and he's going to do that in some very careful, scripted ways that are satanic.
Pastor Manning has been controversial for years.
Your breath stinks of another man's hole!
His church is located at West 133rd Street and Lenox Avenue, and he always has a sign on his church that often has a homophobic message. The latest message says Obama is a Muslim, Muslim hates Fs, they throw Fs off buildings, the Bible says throw them off too.
Stop the hate! No!
That latest sign caused a huge gay and lesbian community outcry.
I felt that we needed to take him up on what he said. He said that that he would stone homos. I'm a lesbian, I'm a transgender woman as well.
While they were there, Pastor Manning came out of his church. It became a huge crossfire.
Stop the hate now! The demons now! Disgrace to humanity!
And I'm just expressing religious freedom. Why don't they just leave me alone? Unless they think I'm a threat to their existence, which I am.
He's being accused of promoting hate, but he says that he's doing all of this out of love. I spoke to a young woman who is a lesbian, but actually supports the pastor and approves of his sign.
I feel like that is the trend. Oh, hey, if a man hurts you, you can go ahead and be with a woman. She'll treat you better. I can tell you right now, off of the fact, that is a lie.
There's so much here. People still attend his church. Doesn't he make a point that he's not going to people? People are coming to him.
When you say the things that he says, people will come to you. I may be a little rusty on my scriptures, but I don't believe the Bible says anywhere that gay people should be propelled off the top of buildings.
Right now, the number one reason that a gay person is kicked out of their home is religious rejection. And when you have churches putting up signs saying that gay people should be killed, it presents a real problem to vulnerable people.
I also know that the Pope's stance is a Catholic one of not being necessarily in support of gay marriage, but he is in support of tolerance.
You are sick!
To me, there are real concerns around the world. When he mentions ISIS, they really do behead homosexuals. In 7 Muslim countries, you can actually get the death penalty for being gay. So the idea that these folks are offended by a sign, have some perspective of what's going on in the world.
If they want to go peacefully protest this guy's sign because they have to walk by it every day, that's their equal right, as we've said on the show, to respond. It's their freedom of speech too.
Third world countries, it's the U.S.
Exactly,
Gay people
and
are
we're
free to do as
held
they please here.
I can't really imagine that this is how this dude really feels deep down in his heart, but he's getting a reaction out of people, and that must make him feel good and propel him to continue to do it.